What the hell's going on here? The inner Christ trying to come out.
Hey, who gon' stop me? Who gon' stop me now? It's getting rocky. I see waves, they all around in a tsunami. Bet I make it out.
What's up? It's me, Trino.
And my name's Adam.
And today we're gonna do a song. We're gonna vibe to a song for our girl, for our prima, Shannon Garcia. Shannon Garcia. Hey, Shannon Garcia. Damn, I did that. I
You
did that.
fucking sure
I
did.
murder it. I hope you're having a beautiful day, Shannon. We love you. Thank you so much for always
Pulling up.
Yeah,
man.
you're always like
always putting us up on the the news. What we need to fucking educating us. You mean?
We appreciate you, girl. Like sometimes like, whoa, girl, like so much stuff going on out there. But you know, we gotta know these things, man. So you can tell you're such a wise woman. You're so, you know, we can't ignore what the hell's going on. We can pretend there's nothing we can do, but we could just we can wake the fuck up and educate ourselves what's going on. So I admire you, Shannon, the fact that you don't live your life trying to act like things are not happening. Things are happening, and let's figure this out. And it's, you know, I love that. I appreciate that, girl, and I hope that you're having a beautiful day. So for our girl today, we're gonna
hopefully you had a happy Easter because today's actually Easter.
Gobble gobble. I mean, hippity hippity hip.
Hippity hop.
Hippity hop.
I don't fucking know.
Whatever.
Doing some shit.
Whatever rabbits do, that's what I meant. I said gobble gobble. Who does it? Horses?
No, fucking
turkeys. Damn.
All right, so this right here is NF, and this song is called Happy.
And you know what, NF, we definitely been vibing to NF. He definitely uses his platform as an artist through his music to definitely send a message. It's deep and it's beautiful. I always admire artists that do that because, you know what, just music is to have fun. But sometimes the fact that he can put a message that can make people feel not alone and connect and share stuff, like,
and you know what, to me,
it's beautiful.
To me, I feel like there's so many artists that use their platforms for like a vibe, like a fucking beat or fucking this and that. But for him to speak so much raw shit and things that are so relatable and things that are just it gives you feeling. You know what I mean? That's what I appreciate with this man.
Well, I appreciate you. That was so random. All right, let's get jump in.
Thank you. All right, so here it goes.
I lied.
Dear God, please
I love this energy.
hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since I've reached
He's singing? Damn.
out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things when I should be living life and soaking up the memories. I know I've been selfish, I have no excuse to give you it's true. Hanging by a thread's how I live. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah, been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding, some family members I don't really connect with, some things I said I wish I would've not let slip, some hurtful words that never should've left my lips. Some bridges burned, I'm not ready to rebuild yet. Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing imagine who I'd be if I was happy.
Hey, period.
Don't know what's around the bend.
Hey.
Don't know what my future is, but I can't keep on living in. Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. If I was happy. If I was happy.
Damn, I didn't know I was gonna do that. Oh my god, this song was so amazing.
This song was
I'm so emotional today. This song was not. I'm surprised I'm not crying right now. I'm like inner crying for
You're
sure.
inner crying for sure.
For sure.
Okay, so for me, this song like hit so many different spots. Like so this reminds me of like when I was in church, and there was a time when they always say that.
Were you backslided?
Yes, because it's the real thing.
Go ahead.
So like I was really into church. I was like in the ministries, and I was like standing in front of Walmart, giving my testimony to people on this mic.
You did that?
I used to do that.
I love when people do that.
And so like it was like a real thing for me, And I felt like I was always told that when you backslide, when you turn away from God.
No, we're just making you laugh. Sorry, go ahead.
When you turn away from God, that it's like nailing him on the cross all over again,
Damn, that's
so
a lot for him to take.
For so many years, till this very day, I can almost say, it was hard for me to pray, because I felt like, why I turned away, why am I turning back? You like, to me, like a lot of people say they don't believe, but there's so many people that I'm sure this is for everybody. If you're in a plane and that plane is crashing, the first thing you call out is, God, please help me. But it's like we always turn when we're in need, but then when we feel like our life is fine, no one wants to remember. And I feel like that was me for so many years, and I feel like I've come to a different place in my life where I feel like I've allowed to know that no matter what, God is always gonna love me. And I try to build a relationship I want to build with him, that I'm building, and just that connection, and it can always be better, it could always be stronger, but it was just that, and then like just like him saying like there's things that should have never came out of your mouth, there's things that like there's just so many things he hit that I need to fucking rewatch this shit.
It's actually so
and
beautiful.
it was so touching, and it was just,
I love that it took you there.
Yeah, it took me there, because it's like, like he says like, how could I just ask you, like, and that's where it was at for me, like when I struggled with drugs, like there was so many times that I feel like I never saw nothing more than that. And then I met you, and I still struggle, but I was fighting to be better. Because I know like I'm an amazing person. Whatever people want to say about me, I felt like
you're amazing. The only thing they're saying that you're amazing.
Yeah, that the way I live, it's gonna send me to hell. Like, there's just so many things that people can say.
You already know you can do from the back.
And so like it just hit me in so many different ways, man. This song was a true NF fucking classic. See,
and it's so weird how I started it. Is like, man, he goes so deep. He definitely touched me. There was a lot of directions when he took me somewhere, and then he took me. It was taking me so many different places, like you said, that I can't even point out.
Talked about like not having connections with your family, like, and I feel like as long as you wake up every day not wanting to hurt anybody, not having no bad intentions in your heart, and just being happy, I feel like then there's gonna be always negative, but it's like what we allow in. I feel like so many people, misery loves company, and it's if you allow people to do that, they're gonna gladly do it.
I'm okay. You talking about religious? Like, to me, I'll be damned if anybody that's not floating is walking this earth is gonna tell me anything where I'm going, and you don't know nothing. Even if you're you got your rosary and you open your Bible. You're just like me, and you can't tell me nothing. I'm a type of person that I pray and I'm thankful every day. Every day, I'm praying, I'm thankful, and I thank God when I'm breathing, when the sun hits me. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Every time I come from work, I thank God that I have the money that I have in my hand. Like every day, every morning, every night. Like that's how it is. And the people, shame on whoever is gonna discredit. Well, you can't because you're gay. Shut your bitch ass up. God loves me more than He loves you. He's always blessing me with His beauty. Like, can nobody? If you're human, you can't touch me. You can never touch me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a happy motherfucker, but like how you said, people love misery and shit. Like, if you're around me, you're gonna know, and I will tell you in your face if you want to hear it. I don't fuck with you.
Like when people are on the lowest, and sometimes like in their life, like I feel like
And if you're so good,
it's hard for you to be happy for someone else that you see.
Now.
It's always hard to be happy for someone else when you're not happy in your own life, So that's why, like, sometimes misery loves company. Like, like maybe they do love you and they want to see you do good, but it's hard to say that out loud or even to yourself.
See, the thing is, for me, you can't be around a person like me because I'm happy and I'm rooting for you. But I'm gonna be honest with you the way I want you to be honest with me, and I'm not gonna be perfect, So when you see not my perfect ways, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So this is the thing. When I'm at work, my heart, like, we work around a lot of young people, and right away, I'm compassionate. There was this girl. Remember I was telling you? She was hungry, and I was like, are you hungry? Like, right away, I was like, let me get you something to eat. Like, I will take my shit off for somebody, anybody. I don't like nobody being taken advantage of that shit. Today, we saw these kids. Remember? Today's Easter. We work today. And these kids were like, you were talking to the kid, and there's something about these kids that I was like, these kids need to be taken care of. Like, just want to shield them and protect them. And it was just so sad. Even talking about it, it broke my heart to even think that people bring these kids in this world just to suffer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we're going so deep with this.
Because this is what NF does. Yeah, it just brings out the feeling.
So what I'm trying to say is, like, when people want to see me and look at me and just judge me or my lifestyle, it's like, I'm pretty sure God wants you to be just a human and love humans. And I know what I offer, I know what I give, so I will be damned if I got something to prove to anybody. If you don't like me, and if you have a thing about me, well, I'm not gonna change your mind.
And you know what? Like, I'm not changing your mind. I get like when like people from church, they move a certain way and they say what they say. I get it. I understand that. I mean, that was me, But I feel like there's always a way to deliver with love, and deliver. You know what? Like, I mean, you can't keep telling me the same thing over and over, and I'm gonna still be me. Just pray for me, Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Just pray.
But it's almost insulting too when people say that, like, I'm gonna pray for you. Are you gonna pray?
Well, you're not gonna tell somebody that.
No, but people have said that. People have said that, like, I'm gonna pray for you. Like, pray for me because you love me. Don't pray for me because you think that I need prayer. And it's almost insulting. Like some people just think that they're so much higher than other people when in reality you ain't shit. People will not be able. I'm saying this because, and this is in real life. People can't be around me because they just can't be around me. Because I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm not the baddest, but I'm grown and I stand with this truth. When you're around me, I show you what truth is. You know what? Some people can be like, oh, he's overhyping himself. Like, I should hype myself up. You don't know my story. You don't know where I come from. You don't know where little young me came from.
You need to calm down.
No, I'm not going to calm down. Because I know people can be like, I stand for who I am. I pride myself. I love me. I'm a beautiful man. I have a lot. My time is precious. So I'm not giving it to just anybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't stand around me and think that, no, she's gonna get real over here, bitch. And like you should love yourself. You should think you're the most beautiful woman in the whole wide world. I'm the most handsome man in the whole wide world. And if you don't like to hear that, well, I'm sorry.
So then what? I'm second handsome? So
no, you can think you're cute, but when you stand by me, you're obviously gonna be second. And you know what? It's weird, but like, again, I come from being broken as a child, man, and thinking I was so weak. So for me, getting older, I was like, man, I was so strong when I was little. Never in my mind did I thought of committing suicide the way so many kids. I stand on. I was so lonely. You know what I'm saying? My mom broke me. My dad, everywhere I went was broken. No, I felt stupid at school. I was in special ed, and I survived. You know what I'm saying? I stood my ground. And if you want me to be broken, never. You know what I'm saying? Little young me did what he did. He survived that shit. You know what I'm saying? Here I was raising my baby at 18. People want to discredit me as a man. To this day, My family would not accept me because I'm gay. You don't think I'm gonna be my number one cheerleader? You know what I'm saying? I love me so much. I don't need nobody beside me. I got Adam. I got my baby. People love me. You guys love me. Bitch, what the hell's going on here? The inner Christ trying to come out. And you know what? I'm not afraid to cry. But I feel like I just cry so much that I just feel like
as a child, because to be honest, like
I'm
I
trying to
have
push the
never,
tears out.
like maybe once or twice, I've seen this man cry. He does not like to cry, and I'm like,
you know
let
what?
that shit
and
out.
again, because when I was younger, I'm pretty sure people have that story. It was weakness, and I'm not afraid. Like if I see somebody cry, you know, when I was at work, I cry, man. I'm like, woo. You know, I don't like to see people cry. I feel people's pain.
Hurting, you know.
I hate that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like for me, I just learned that, you know, my cry to me is almost so intimate and private. You know what I mean? If it comes out, it comes out, and I'm not apologizing for that shit, and I allow it. And I think it's beautiful when it comes out. But I don't know. It's just that's the way we work. But I'm not pretending or hiding my pain. You know, I just learned to. Pain is beautiful. It's making me who I am. It's an emotion. It's how you deal with it. I deal with the thing that I just always put it in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling that root. Shit, you know, it's there, but it's like it don't affect me no more. It don't define me.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, this song obviously took us real deep.
Yeah,
Sorry,
thanks a lot,
man. If you stayed and you hear this fucking chaoticness, wow, you're amazing. But thank you for chilling with us, man. Thank you again, Shannon Garcia, for always, you know, making us wake up and think about certain things that sometimes we're afraid to think about or listen or just, you know. Thank you guys for chilling with us. Comment below what this song speaks to you. What this song, like the video was deep, obviously. When there's kids involved, it's always so sad. What does it speak to you? How long you been a fan to NF? Let's chop it out. Let's have a conversation, man. And again, thank you guys for listening to us, man. I know that I can be really intense. You know, there's a lot of emotions that I do have. And sometimes I come across really aggressive sometimes, but well, that was disgusting. Oh my god!
Shut the fuck
what
up.
It
was okay. So like when I drink stuff, like I get real gassy, like because of that.
I think you should not be saying that out loud. Because gassy is like stink of it. You'll stink of it.
Be happy it doesn't come out that end. It's like a get burpy, you know.
Burpy. All right, well, you guys have a beautiful day, man. You know, hopefully just know that to me, I like to express myself and it doesn't put me in a mood. You know what I'm saying? It's good to release it however you want to do it. And I want to hear your story, man. Like, what does it take you? Yeah. You know, to me, expressing is healing to let it out. You know what I mean? If it's screaming it, crying, laughing, let it out and put it in front of it and don't pretend like it's not there because it will come out and you won't even know. You will catch yourself feeling depressed. Depression will never be part of who I am because I'm so truthful to who I am. And I see my insecurities and I celebrate me in every level that I can. And, you know, just it's what it is. So we're here for you. We got you. And we love you because you're beautiful. You have a beautiful day. Right?